5 more albums for my collection. And every time I make one of these post-rock videos, I keep putting these disclaimers. So some of these are post-rock, but I got a lot of albums like this. So going forward, I'm just going to call these like underground, heavy music albums that aren't metal. Make sense? Here we go. Titan. This is, I believe, an American band. This album is called A Raining Sun of Light and Love for You and You and You. This is a 4-song album that came out in 2007 on TP. And the name of the game here is basically jazz fusion, stoner rock, and progressive rock all mixed together. Long songs. I hear lots of Hawkwind, Mahavishnu Orchestra. I haven't listened to this one in a long time, but I used to really be into this maybe 15 years ago. Minsk. Let's call these guys a heavy post-metal band. It's the second full length from them. They're from Chicago. This is The Ritual Fires of Abandonment. And it is the second full-length album. I believe they're still a functioning band, but they haven't put out anything since 2015. And the most notable member of this was probably Sanford Parker, who has been in a bunch of bands, but is mostly known for his production credits. And I don't think he's in the band anymore. I really love this kind of stuff, but I think this album was in the great, not classic territory. What does that sticker on the front say? For fans of Neurosis, Isis, Explosions in the Sky, Kylesa, Baroness, Mogwai, and Torch. And I think that's fair for sure. Number 3, Phantomass, Suspended Animation. Phantomass were a supergroup from, if you didn't know, it's Mike Patton on vocals, Buzz Osborne from the Melvins on guitar, Trevor Dunn from Mr. Bungle on bass, and Dave Lombardo from Slayer and a million other things on drums. And their debut album was called, it was self-titled. And I thought that was kind of like a lighthearted grind thing going on to my recollection. Number 2 was Director's Cut, which was adaptations of movie soundtracks or movie themes. The third album was Delirium Cordia, which was one lengthy song, and I thought that was a little bit boring. But this is the 4th and final album, Suspended Animation. This came out on Ipecac in 2005. It's kind of a cool packaging here. It's kind of like a calendar. Weird artwork. And I came to find that not only is this not a concept album, but has a theme of cartoon music and cartoon sound effects, but it's also apparently about obscure holidays in April. And total coincidence that I am filming this in April. But yeah, these guys aren't around anymore. And I think my favorite thing by them was Director's Cut, the second one. Finally, Insect Arc. This is a instrumental, moody, atmospheric rock group. Definitely with some doom thrown in for good measure. I believe they are an American band, but are now operating within Germany. And as much as I thought this was a pretty cool album, the following one, The Vanishing, which came out in 2020, I think this is a superior album. I just found it more interesting, and one that stayed in my playlist quite a bit longer than the one prior. So that's it. 5 cool albums. See you next time.